What's up, guys? I'm AUSSIE METALHEAD. I'm doing 150 classic albums by the end of the year. I'm also doing Patreon requests, and luckily someone has requested Molly Santana. I was under the impression from the last one that I did, which was Molly Santana and her something something or other, and I thought it was quite good, but I was under the impression, I went into the first Molly Santana reaction thinking that it was a cis woman, um, and I thought that was cool because I haven't heard any rage from cis women. Like, I've heard rage and digicore and all of this underground sound from trans women, but I'm curious, like, I was very curious about cis women, because I haven't heard any music from that. And then I looked it up during that, and then there was mentions that she's trans, so then I thought she was trans, but then I got told on by my Patreon that that's actually not the case, and that she is a cis woman. So this has been a fuck around. So I can finally listen to an album and going like, oh, this is gonna be a cis woman. I haven't heard cis women in this space before. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I liked the last one. I thought it was quite neat. I thought she had a great rapping voice. I thought she had a great like tone to her voice, and the beats were really nice. So yeah, I'm curious to just jump into it. Instant.
I ain't no hoe that could just sit here doing nothing, looking pretty. I got a lot to offer, lot of options, so you know I do the picking. Ain't no choosing, I get lots of offers. If it's not worth my time, I can't do it. You ain't talking money, pussy boy, I know cause I speak to it. I've been dropping knowledge, you ain't listen to me cause you're stupid. I said fuck my college, I know I'm worth more than straight A students. Ever since a child, I've been raising hell, yeah, I'm a nuisance. I get lots of dollars, it feel like a dream, I'm living lucid. Can't understand me, she said talk manly. I say I'm an alien, taking off a landing.
Yeah, I really like her voice. I love the energy of the beat. I'm not sure how I feel about her voice being as buried into the bass as it is, but we'll see how that goes.
And I got tracks on tracks to back it. Like what other bitch be spazzing. Like what other bitch be going hard as me. No shit can't compete. Saying like Toddy when you're open the track RG. I'm on a winning streak. Let my numbers talk for me. I don't gotta say a peep. I don't really gotta speak. My mama taught me that talk is usually cheap. If I'm bringing work, then you better run that feet. I ain't no hoe that could just sit here doing nothing, looking pretty.
The beat is like quite clear. I feel like I've seen Radiohead before. It's well produced. It feels like some of the most like polished versions of this like very bass heavy rave for production. Oh, I like it. I think it's I love her voice, and also like it isn't just the fact that she is a girl, because I don't want it to just be when I give like a compliment or whatever, it's because, oh my god, it's neat because a girl's doing rage, but it has to do with her voice in particular, and that's probably just due to the fact that she is a woman as well. It's just it really makes her stand out, because you just don't hear that like a voice like this on rage ever. Like, I've listened to now like probably like 50 to 100 projects are requested in the underground like rage sort of scene, and there is a lot of similarity within the vocals, so having such a like different vocal is really nice. I like it. Also, if you haven't watched one of my videos before, I do ratings on the side. These are my first listen ratings. I listen to these projects multiple times over before I post them to my Discord, where you can chat to me about my ratings. I'm always active in there. On my album of the year, it says 600 written reviews. I've actually done 1200. Before this channel started, I basically listened to 20 albums front to back my entire life: Linkin Park, Bring Me the Horizon, Lil Peep, all that sort of jazz. And I listen now in the past year and a bit, I've listened to about 1200 albums. You can find all my ratings over there. My average rating is a 6 out of 10. I solely think that's because I'm doing more good music than bad, because over on my Patreon, you can sub for $5 and you get to request an album, and I have 200 subs over there, and I fucking love and adore all of you. This channel wouldn't be where it was without the underground rage scene. I had maybe 10 subs on Patreon before that, and in 4 months I have like 200 subs there. It's fucking crazy to me, so thank you. When it comes to Yeah, so that's the reason why I have a 6 out of 10. I think spiritually I have a 5 out of 10 because if I think something's a 5.1, I think it's above average. But yeah, skews higher because of that. I would say like a 6.5. Like I would say it's decent and good. The mixing relating to her voice being a bit buried in the bass is like the main quibble I have. But overall, I love the attitude and like swagger that she brings onto the track, and the production is really fucking crystal clear. And that's with how many underground projects I've listened to, that's kind of impressive because a lot of the time there is a lot of like texture and clarity and like detail that gets missed when there isn't like a really good producer that is handling like the massive bass boosting because it can muffle shit a lot. This doesn't really have a muffling effect. It feels expansive, so I like it. Like this, it feels expensive as fuck. Also, this is a different type of beat that I'm used to. Synthetic. That's another name I feel like I've seen. Also, Shoujo.
You must be dumb. If you think that I'm one of these dusty hoes that don't got none. You must be dumb. If you think that you could go take my shit and not pay me back none. I might just figure out if a bitch wanna play.
Ooh, I like this. This is a very unique beat.
I'ma do you so dirt, you gon' need down there. Yeah, get real rowdy. Turn into a wolf for a moon, I stay howling. I don't play about it. Don't touch my shit, little bitch, my cake grounding. Got my back and it's ready to eat. Chewing shit, steady with ease. Got your bitch begging for me, but she not ready for me. She been fucking all lanes on her. She seem real pretty to me. I got hit up a hoe, she green. I just take out your whole damn team. Hit my shoulder, I'm so damn clean. Keep a mug, I'm so damn mean. Killing shit, I'm only king. All these labels try to get a piece, but they cannot get to me. I came in, I fucked up the whole damn team. You must be dumb if you think that I'm one of these dusty hoes that don't got none. You must be dumb if you think that you could go take my shit and not pay me back none. I'ma just figure out if a bitch wanna play.
I fucking love this.
Go ahead and see about it. I'ma do you so dirty.
Her delivery is sick. It really, it's really cohesive with the beat. I like it a lot.
Don't touch my shit, little bitch, my cake grounding.
This beat is so interesting. Like the way that there's like, it's such a different style. There's so much like electronic, like video gamey sort of like bloops and fucking and all that sort of shit that happens in these beats. But for whatever reason, the way that this one does it feels like it's unique compared to the rest of it. Because there is a lot of like similarities with like, I guess like it's more digicore elements, that sort of thing. And this like kind of goes in that direction with some of the sounds and textures that's put into the production, but it's able to still feel like the I guess like the deepness, the bassness of like Rage more so than digicore. And I don't know, it's really fucking cool. Also, her voice fucking sick as fuck. So like, yeah, 7.5. Good to great track. Top, good shit. Another really clear. She probably has like some of the best production, which is neat.
Please don't make me get on my body. You keep trying shit, you might just find it. Please don't make me get on my body. You keep trying shit, you might just find it. Once I started, there was no stopping. Take a lot to make a nigga fall off. Made a whole lot of motherfucking copies. And they gon' ride my dick till it fall off. I ain't really fucking with your shot. You make a nigga wanna nod off. They gon' be up in the blog talking till the shit really pop off. Them niggas pocket watching over there. Go get some money, get up on my head. 100 people saying
Fucking solid, dude.
well, I just made 100 bands on my rear. So how could you expect me to care? Baby, I know that I'm real rare. I give them every reason to stare. Like they at the freak show at the fair. Please don't make me get on my body. You keep trying shit, you might just find it. Please don't make me get on my body. You keep trying shit, you might just find it. See hoes need a catch up. They old on they last run, and they getting passed up. I know
This is fucking lovely,
I
dude.
got my racks up. I ain't been going to them. I ain't never lacking. I walk around with 2 drums. In case he wanna be one. In case he tryna see some. You know Molly gon' bleed on. He know Molly gon' bleed on.
I'm not sure if I like this one more than the last one.
You keep trying shit, you might just find it.
Fuck it, I'll just say it's on the same level. I love it.
You might just find it. Please don't make me get out my body. You keep trying shit, you might just find it. Please don't make me get out my body. You keep trying shit, you might just find it.
The production is killer. Alright. This one feels a lot more cookie cutter of a track, so I might get a lower rating. Because like I feel like I've heard this beat like a billion times. It's still nice vocals. It's kind of reminds me of like younger Che sort of vocals. Like they're leaning more towards like the melodic. I don't know. I like the vocals quite a bit.
Why you mad? Maybe cause I grew a little taller than him. Maybe cause I grew up now I'm balling on him. He a loser, he ain't trying to take it to
I love her cheeky energy.
He a loser, all he do is flex up for the pig. All that capping, go catch you a cap up in your
Well, the beat's getting like, there's like a rumble underneath it that is making it more unique and I like. Also, the fact that like, the beat is a bit more like typical feels like it gets outshined by the fact that when it comes to like delivery and performers on the track, I think I prefer Molly over like 70% of the underground mode, if not higher. I'll go like a 6 to 6.5 maybe. I'll lean in towards 6 in the moment, but solid. It's also a good, like, it's a good sign that when like the beat is less interesting to me, or it's a bit more cookie cutter, typical, whatever the fuck, formulaic, that the track doesn't instantly implode. That Molly has enough like gravitas towards her ability to just perform on a track that it kind of just doesn't matter. Well, like, if I'm being honest, a lot of underground artists, if their beat is not interesting or whatever, they kind of fall flat a lot of the time. With Molly here, that doesn't seem to be necessarily the case. I still think it's a decent track, despite the fact that the production, there's only like a tiny bit of stuff that's interesting to me, with like the rumblings underneath it towards the end of the track. Yeah, because like if I listen to, I don't know if I'm calling shots here, but like if I listen to like a recent Asama-san track, and if the beat doesn't work wonders, then it feels like the track just falters a lot. Yeah, neat. Feels like Molly can carry more on her own.
I ain't just anybody riding in the big body with them rolls up in it. Look, I got rain. They love when I post a picture. I ain't just anybody how I got these hoes trying to think I just broke the ceiling. No, I ain't just anybody. I've been on a different time and wake up and I get to grind and brush my teeth. They pearly while they get dressed and they get to bite and paint my face, go into hiding. Post up pic and I'm going viral. Don't think that you bitches about it. Yeah, I could drop a bounty. 10K, 20K, 30K, better get the crouch in. Black ops, call it game, yeah, color red dot. Black ops, call it game, yeah, another man shot. Yeah, they call me Molly, but I ain't the one that's getting popped. Nah, I ain't getting robbed. Downtown, steady getting guap. Getting chips, need my green guap. Getting older, gotta mean mouth. Set my pants, gotta lean wall. Walk in, make the scene stop. Like, huh, Molly, nice to meet ya. 10K, 10K, 20K, 30K, better get the crowd chant. Black Ops, call it game, yeah, color red dot. Black Ops, call it game, yeah, another man shot. Yeah, they call me Molly, but I ain't the one that's get bombed. You say I'm living wrong, baby, I'm just dreaming. Hope that I live long, but the money bring bleeding. Always to the top, God know I took some beating.
Her singing voice trying to sick. I think it was a good track.
Like they release me, even on coming real freaky. I'ma see they still wanna free me. 10K, 20K, 30K, better get the crowd chant. Black Ops, call it game, yeah, color red dot. Black Ops, call it game, yeah, another man shot. Yeah, they call me Molly, but I ain't the one that's get bombed.
I always find it so interesting when I like look up the age of any fucking person in the underground and just how young they are. Like this, she would have been 18, 19 when she released this, which is just crazy. Oh, finally some lyrics. I like this. This sounds like it's gonna be fucking sick.
Niggas know, whoa. My chain swinging to the floor, whoa.
Yeah.
Smoking AUSSIE whoa. At your chest, we finna blow, whoa. Niggas know, whoa. My chain swinging to the floor, whoa. Smoking AUSSIE whoa. At your chest, we finna blow, whoa. Bright and clear, I see I'm what these niggas wanna be. Swear these boys don't want beef. Your whole set get clean. Your whole block get washed. Tell them get the mob. Ops can't get the drop. If you tell I'ma spend his time. Promise you, yeah, I won't stop. Gang times, I swear we lie. My niggas will blow your spot. Just take one word, one die. Yeah, I do it like a pro. Whoa. All about my dope. I still get it in the cold. Whoa. That's why my neck looking froze. Whoa. Nah, you can't kick it with me in the game. Speaking cold, nah, you can't get the
more I'm listening to her, like, she's skyrocketing to be one of my favorite blokes. That's insane.
All I see is cake, no birthday.
Like,
real clean, and I ain't need a
Slayer's probably number one. I feel like, and like early Shay, but I feel like Molly's probably like in top 3, top 5 now. And maybe even just like, even top 2. This is just a great fucking track, dude. It's so sick.
Smoking AUSSIE at your chest, we finna blow. At your chest, we finna blow. At your chest, we finna blow.
That's already a cute production.
Smoke split from left, blood down on pass, free throwing on crush, 3-1 I pack, and my jeans they be sick, try fit on my racks,
yeah, that's a cute fucking production quirk. I like it.
I can show you how to get the packs in, show you how it all work, show the call me dope so hot, cut that bitch up work, cut that bitch up work, cause all she do is chirp, she be sitting up on Twitter, but she should be at
You know, I like it.
I know her pockets hurt.
It's more low key, so I can see that's probably why it's like lower streams. But it's kind of, it kind of fucks. Ah, I like it.
Bring it to the table, cause you know I ain't no lame hoe. Yeah, you know I'm fully able to get it on my own, get it by my own. 150, I get it. Jump back on true. Drop in, I ain't likely. Run dirty, I don't have it. Smoke split, I'm laughing. Blood down, I don't pass it. Free throw, I don't crash it. 3-pointer, I pack it. And my G's, they be sick.
They're at least good, dude. It might be like my low-key pick for one of my favorite tracks. It could go up to a 7.5 maybe. Oh, So Right has like quite a fucking substantial amount of streams. That's neat. Wait, what's like the highest streamed track of Che and shit like that? Because like 14 million feels like it's like on the upper end. Despite the fact that like, I would assume that they would have more. Shit, 67 million? I've never even fucking heard Agenda, dude. Miley Cyrus, Pizza Time. Like, none of these rest and bass ones have hit. Ah, I guess like Mannequin hit 14 million.
Talk to me. You gotta tell me what it is you want. Talk to me. You gotta tell me what it is you want.
Oh, this is cute.
You gotta tell me what it is you want. Talk to me. You gotta tell me what it is you want. 'Cause I can't read your mind.
Oh.
You have to help me out. Can't seem to figure you out. What you were thinking out loud. So maybe I could get
Oh, I like it a lot.
get a feel for what I'm working with. You ain't dealing with no regular bitch. On my own, I can handle it. And I gotta tell you something. You will never find no girl that'll be that special woman. I promise you'll keep looking. All these girls is rookies. I got them begging just to book me. I got niggas got to see me. You gotta see it to believe it. But once you see it, never leave it. Cause I got girls tryna be me. And I get these boys' hearts beating. I can put us in front row seating. You don't know with what you're dealing. I only do the premium. Talk to me. You gotta tell me what it is you want. Talk
7.5 minimum?
You gotta tell me what it is
Like it could be an 8.
Talk to me. You gotta tell me what it is you want. Talk to me. You gotta tell me what it is you want. Talk to me. You gotta tell me what it is you want. Talk to me. You gotta tell me what it is you want. Talk to me. You gotta tell me what it is you want. Talk to me. You gotta tell me what it is you want.
It's a gorgeous production as well.
You gotta tell me what it is you want.
Just doing it. Damn. Go.
You gotta tell me what it is you want.
I'll leave it at 7.5, but definitely contend to jump up an 8 on a re-listen. Ooh. I'm curious to see why this one is so much more streamed.
Don't want no mess to clean, so maybe it's best to leave now. If I give up my energy, eventually I'll start to wear down. Been trying to find some peace, but without fail, you always come around. And make me fall right back into everything must feel so right. So right. Asking myself where the fuck I find joy. Fuck I find everything must feel so right. So right. Hoping you won't come fuck my life up. Come fuck my life up. Didn't know what it was when I met ya. All I knew was I gotta get
I
ya.
love this.
You too perfect, feel like a setup, like a movie and baby girl breakfast. And I'm quick to answer your texts, and I'm quick to sign your exes. I finished first, she finished second. Don't gotta flirt, I got him begging. Put on my shirt, he say I'm sexy. He missing work, he putting me first. He should be working, he addicted to me like a perk. He steady say lurking, he know if I like he be hurt. I promise I'm worth it. Don't want no mess to clean, So maybe it's best to leave now. If I give my energy, eventually I'll start to wear it down. We're trying to find some peace, but without fail, you always come around. And made me fall right back into everything must feel so right. So right. Ask myself what the fuck I find. Fuck I find. Everything must feel so right. So right. Hoping you won't come fuck my life up. Come fuck my life up. You one that got me stuck. Every day and night I think of us. Every time we fight I wanna hug. Rather talk it out and build more trust. I've been hurt, I'm learning how to love. Can you stick it out with me when times get tough? Can you stick it out with me when times get tough? Don't want no mess to clean, so maybe it's best to leave now. If I give my energy, eventually I'll start to wear it down. You're trying to find some peace, but without fail, you always come around. And make me fall right back into everything must feel so right. So right. Ask myself what the fuck I find. Fuck I find. Everything must feel so right. So right. Hoping you won't come fuck my life up. Come fuck my life up.
The song is so cutie patootie, and if you know anything about me, it's like when Shay, when fucking Osama-san, when anyone, pretty fun, whenever they go into like the cutie patootie angle, when it comes to it, I fuck with it heavy. So this is like 8.5 maybe. This is another pretty fucking production. Dude, this is a solid project. Is this the debut? It's self-titled, so I'd assume so. It is. That's sick.
Luckily,
this reminds me of like someone else a bit.
Left my head scratching, wondering what happened. How did he do this? How am I so stupid? I let my guard down, now I'm taking the bullet. We pushing and pulling, we fussing and fighting. Loving, no liking, real life, no typing. That's how I need it. Gotta feel, gotta see it. I'm trying to get closer. Go swimming in your ocean. Give you all of my devotion. I feel it taking over. I like it.
There's a nice like pop star quality to it.
Promise I'll follow wherever you go. Can't help it that you feel like home. Feels like I found a missing part of my soul. Said you never loved someone. Way that you love me. Know that we got something they can be. Try to replicate us, but they'll never reach. Never find your replacement. You top the rest for me. I'm trying to get closer. Go swimming in your ocean. Give you all of my devotion. I feel it taking over. I like it how you got it on your own. Promise I'll follow wherever you go. Can't help it that you feel like home.
Bro, this is just a fucking really nice project. It's also, it's like so consistent too. I'm so used to underground projects having like a few bits and bobs that aren't that bad, aren't that good. But this is just consistently good. Like when the worst track is Why You Mad, that is pretty handily the worst song, I think. But like next to that is like what the worst song might be, I guess, is Lucid. That's still fucking pretty good song.
Everybody wanna be a star, but they couldn't handle it. Everybody wanna be a star.
Like Molly Santana carries the fuck out of Why You Mad.
Thinking this shit ain't hard, but you ain't even step in the ring. Thinking this shit ain't hard, but you still ain't did a thing. But for the next time you try to talk down on me, go on and ask yourself, what did I do today? What's in my bank account? Am I focused on getting paid? Or am I busy running my mouth? What did I do today? What's in my bank account? Am I moving like a lamb? Or do I stand on what I'm about? They always gonna hate, so I pay no mind, waste no time.
Alright, this one could. I don't know, like, it doesn't catch me as much.
When I'm saying grind, got it in lines, it's just my pay. No, I can't decline, can't turn blind. Everybody wanna be a star, but they couldn't handle it. Everybody wanna be a star and get all the fancy things. Thinking this shit ain't hard, but you ain't even step in the ring.
Breathed in so much fucking ice and cold water.
But for the next time you try to talk down on me,
Holy fuck.
go on and ask yourself. What did I do today? What's in my bank account? Am I focused on getting paid? Or am I busy
Okay, it was
running
6.5.
what did I do today? What's in my bank account? Am I moving like a lamb? Or do I stand on what I'm about?
Just solid, dude. I'm quite curious for Black Punk now. I looked it up and apparently that's the next one. So, oh, this is a cool production. Ah, it's sick. She's signed to Capitol. That's kind of crazy. Damn, this project got her to be signed. That's sick. I can see it. It's like polished more than other artists, so I can see it. Yeah. It's just good, dude. Like, it's definitely, like, it's one of the better underground projects. I like the transition though. I don't know if there's like a formal transition between the tracks, but like they bounce off each other well.
I just wanna get away. I wanna get out. I can't be still now.
I like the fact that she's not. There's so many artists that feels like they're tied to like the mysterious like Cardi sort of angle, where like they're trying to like make themselves come off like they're the most aura or as cool as possible. And I kind of just love how like it doesn't seem like Molly has to do that, so it makes for like more diverse and more interesting music, I think.
But I hope I find it. I'ma keep on climbing till I reach the highest. I'ma get it out, I'm defiant. Used to have my mama crying, I'll put her in the finest. Have a fine dining, show how a real nigga post the street they money. I'll give her the water.
Another good song, and if I mean it's like a lot of these could bump up like half a point. Ooh, it might even be 7.5.
Maybe you're looking for some guidance, so the nigga do not try it.
Her voice is just sick. One of the better, like, best voices in the scene for sure.
Cause I'm ready to crash out, my niggas ready to black out. We party like a frat, we tearing the whole house down. The music blaring so loud, my innocence is gone. I wanna get
The production is sick too, dude.
I can't be still now.
For a debut project, this is so
I just wanna get away.
polished.
Can't figure my head out.
Like a debut underground project, like album, polished as fuck.
I wanna get out.
Lovely. Just a lovely project. I already liked it. It's quite unique production as well. Like, I think there's like a decent amount of crossover with maybe like early Che stuff, maybe with how melodic and stuff. But like, there doesn't feel like there's copycat energy for me, at least. It's like interesting production. Molly's voice is unique and good. I feel like as like out of the underground artists, I might be like closer of like a true fan of Molly compared to other ones. Like, I'm a fan of Slayer, I'm a fan of Easy Code Lee. Early Che, Molly here, pretty fun of it. I love this track. Might be my favorite track. A&R. Really good. I love this. Don't know what you're doing, but I'm bound to you. Don't know what you're seeing in the mother hole. I got all the things you need, yeah, and some more. You so perfect for me, we gon' look like ghosts. If you let me go right now, then I guess we'll never know. I'm feeling when the party's all over. You know what? On 9. I think it's quite amazing. Thank you for requesting this. I'd probably say that I'm getting like a bit burnt out with how much I'm grinding. With so many requests that I'm doing and stuff like that. Like, I feel like I'm getting a bit burnt out. Especially if it's like an artist. Well, like, when I first jumped in, like, if you've been watching since like December or whatever, when I first jumped in, it's like completely new. So like, even stuff that isn't that great, is new to me. So I'm interested in it, even if it's like a 3 out of 10 or something like that. It's like, oh fuck, I've never heard this before. But now that I've like listened to what you say, a lot of underground projects, it seems, it's getting a bit more burnout if like I have a day where there's like 4 reactions I'm doing, because I do, my partner goes to work full-time, I do full-time uni, and I'm in my final year of journalism, so I have to do like 12 fucking written articles. It's crazy, and interview all of them, like all of them need interviews and everything. But I do full-time uni and then I do this, and basically when she's at work I record, so like 9 to 5 I record. And if I'm doing like 4, 5, 6 reactions a day, and like all 4 of them don't feel like they, I don't know, like differentiate themselves enough from the rest of the crowd, it can be a bit burning out-ish. Even though I still love it, obviously, and I'm very grateful to be in this position. Like, I still don't know why I'm getting this much support, but I fucking adore it. Thank you. But it's, I know, it's nice. I've been getting a tiny bit more burnt out. I think it's because of the stress of like doing the articles as well. But this is nice. Like, this kind of like rejuvenates me a bit more, compared to like, I don't know, what I kind of had when I first started, where it's like, feels fresher. It feels like Molly has her own sound. And the production is really fucking well, it's really well produced. It's like the clarity is insane. The production quality is insane. And there's like nice little textures and creative decisions happening. And then she's like a very charismatic fucking vocalist when it comes to like within the sound. And yeah, it's just, I love it. Solid as fuck. So yeah, thank you for requesting it. And if you enjoyed watching this video, thank you for watching this far. It's support enough. If you want to support further and you want to see more Molly Santana, sub to my Patreon. I only do Patreon requests, so if you want to see a album get reacted to, I need at least one person to sub to request it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Absolutely love you. Peace.